Guess what I'm riding today? The new Ninja 500. Look at that little tire. This bike feels way bigger for some reason than I remember the 400 feeling. It's got to just be these fairings. They do look good. I love this new styling. The ZX6, the ZX4, the new 500, they all look like a nice evolution of the previous design. And now this one's got a bit more power. I doubt it's noticeable from a stock tune, but it's got a bigger motor, so it's supposed to be torquier. We shall see. We probably won't see, because this is a very slow paced ride, so I think I gotta transition over here. So I got the Z500 in front of me, so you kind of get a glimpse of that while we're hanging out. I like to judge people by how they listen to the instructions about staying staggered and all that stuff. It's fun watching 0 people remember the rules he just explained 5 seconds ago. God, I love the 400, 500. I am gonna buy one of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I don't know what it is about these super duper lightweight bikes that aren't, I wouldn't call this slow. It's not fast. Obviously I've got, you know, a powerful bike, but I'm certainly not finding this unenjoyable. I mean, just seconds in, I'm already happy. Just based on that one turn and how nimble this thing feels. It's probably because I'm jaded with a big, heavy, 460-pound naked bike, and I really like sport bikes, so any sport bike makes me happy. I didn't, no, I don't think so. I was gonna say, I don't think this has a quick shifter. It's got the new dash. Does it have a new dash? I thought this bike was supposed to have the color dash, but that might only be on the SE model, the up spec. I don't know. If I was buying one of these, it would be the basic one, because I think the basic one comes without ABS, and that's what I want, because ABS is terrible. It's got a typical Kawasaki awesome shifter. Every single one of you are in single file. I'll quit complaining. It's funny to me. The last test ride I did, nobody followed the rules. Okay, review. Street bike review, because obviously we're going slow. Mirrors are good. I can see behind myself, even though they're not adjusted right. They are very clear. I can see everything behind me. Dash is a little dim. It's a cloudy day. It's a little bit dim. It's small too. Like, I guess it's an upgrade. I kind of like the old school analog that the 400 had. Yeah! Sounds good still. Yeah, like most bike companies do, they change something about their motor and they put it in a cruiser. And then they said, hey, well, we already made that change. Let's put it in the Ninja. Call it a Ninja 500. It's actually a 450. And honestly, it would have been just as cool to me if they called it the Ninja 450. So I just met a girl, I think it's her first street bike. She said she bought this. She's coming off of a street legal dirt bike, so no idea if that means, you know, a pit bike for all I know. Also, this is a different route than they normally take us on. Hopefully there's a couple corners we can enjoy. But yeah, that girl bought a perfect bike. Like, this has a low seat height. I don't know the numbers, don't ask. Just look it up. Low seat height. Like, look at that bend. Super light. I feel like anyone could ride one of these and enjoy the heck out of it. If I could go back in time and not have bought my Honda CB500, and just would have got a damn Ninja 400, I would have been probably still owning that bike. This, oh god, this kid's scaring the shit out of me. What are you doing? Whoa, oh my god. So I've got to get used to these bikes. Every time I test ride something, it takes a good bit to get used to their clutch engagement. So with this bike, it feels like the engagement's super long, so I'm going to shift and I'm still clutched in, which makes it a little awkward. That's all adjustable. You can get different clutch levers and adjust the length and all that. Short ride today, but man, I'm glad I picked this bike. These little routes, the little bikes are so much more fun around town. All the big bikes make me want to do is, it's like you just drank a bunch of pre-workout, but you're not working out. That's what riding a big bike feels like. It's like you got all this energy and you're just stuck in an office chair. I think I'm gonna try and grab the KLR 650, just because I've never ridden one. Let's see if that's available. That'll be fun. Big, burly, slow thing. I haven't really gave it the beans yet, and it's doing everything I want it to do without question. Pretty sweet. I have a feeling if I needed to hop on that highway, this thing would be perfectly fine. This lady in front of me has a sweet helmet. It's like some Dune edition of the Bell. It's got a sick graphic. If you ever catch this video, I like your helmet.